up YouTube? I'm at work and I'm about to clock out in a little bit, so I'm gonna have a way more productive day today than I did yesterday. And how I'm gonna do that is, the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna work out. I'm gonna have a great workout and then go from there. So see you then. I'm at the gas station now because I'm tired, but I want to have a very intense good workout. So I'm gonna get an energy drink. I usually go with like an orange rain. Rain is my favorite, but somebody from work suggested the Ghost Orange, so let's rate that. All garbage, not meant for human consumption, and really even the energy drinks aren't. But I like good workouts, so we're gonna settle. Let's see. 200 milligrams, not the 300, but it has alpha GBC, which is pretty cool. Some carnitine, so we'll try it out. Eminem once said, "I splish splash when I'm taking a bath. Grab a handful of pills, break them in half, take them and laugh." He also said, "I can make orange rhyme with banana or nana, eating pork rind, sword fighting in pajamas, at the crib playing Fortnite with your grandma." Now, why that's relevant, I don't know. It's just an Eminem day. Let's get into this rating, shall we? Just gotta casually wait. Oh, there we go. Okay, let's crack her open. That honestly might be better. I hate to say it because I love rain, but just that orange vanilla, fire. You ever exploit free will, just like pointing at people? Like, yeah, he definitely saw me. But like, it is not illegal to just point at people as you drive. Upon further consumption, I have decided the orange rain is better. Let's say hi to my son. There he is. What are you doing? One thing that I really want to master is truly not caring what other people think. So for example, I'm talking, vlogging myself, nobody is in here. So I feel fully comfortable doing this. But if somebody was in here, I would not be doing it, because in the back of my mind, I would know they're listening to me and I would alter my actions because of that. I would limit myself, and there truly is no point. We're all gonna die, so why should I care what other people think? I would probably talk quieter or mess up my words because I'm too focused on what they're thinking, but I can freely talk without anybody in here. So that's just one thing that I hope you have that perspective of as well, because it truly does not matter. So the more you can control not caring what other people think, the more power to you. All right, I feel pretty good now that I got that energy drink in me. So I'm gonna try to go pretty hard and wind up pretty sore from this workout. Gonna hit this, some calf raises, some hamstring curls, and I'll probably skip out on the leg press just because that is how I hurt my knee one time. So I've kind of been avoiding that, but I still want to do enough to get all of my legs sore, and maybe I'll throw in like a goblet squat or some RDLs or something. The key is the intensity to the sets. So if I do 2 sets, that can be better than if I did 4 sets, if those 2 sets are more intense than the accumulation of the 4 sets. So whenever I am getting close to failure on my set, I want to push myself past that so I can really have an intense set that is going to benefit me so much more than if I cut myself short. Also, as of like 4 days ago, I'm really happy that I just changed my perspective into thinking I just need to film every single day. Instead of just worrying about making the best video possible, just keep on recording, because if I do that every single day, I will become so much better. And if I am a year from now, I'm gonna be so much of a more competent filmer / content creator, just because I've created so much content. Like, obviously I wanna make great content, but instead of getting held up focusing on this single piece of content, I'm trying to have tunnel vision and look at the overall picture, because this is gonna soon be in the past. Like my past videos, like that is already past me, and I can't change that. I could have had a video or no video, and I prefer to have a video just to show that I am working towards something and trying to build something. So the tunnel vision, the focus on just the overall growth is what I have been trying to focus on. So I think that's really helping me maintain this consistency and getting back into this content creation grind. Some dude just walked in and my first reaction was to stop talking to myself, because like I said, I care, but I truly don't need to. So this is kind of a step in the right direction. Anyways, enough yapping, let's get into it. All right, leg day all done, and it was better than yesterday. It was not a peak workout. It wasn't the most intense like I want it to be. And I am the one to blame. Like, I can't blame anything else. It is my own fault. I didn't push myself hard enough. And the reason is it's just hard with limited equipment. I don't know why, but it just really is a factor. So I do think I'm gonna really get a new gym membership just so I can reach that failure, reach that intensity so much easier. Anyways, I'm going home now. I know I need to do laundry and I need to do some online Christmas shopping and get those out of the way. I don't understand this, but I've had this thought before. Some days I am more prone to have a more intense workout, and other days I am less prone. Like it's just so much harder and it seems impossible almost, and I don't know why. It's kind of like fate. Like you already set to have a certain type of workout before you even do it. And I hate to have that limiting belief. I kind of want to go the other way and say, no, I decide when I have a good workout, and I want to decide to have a good workout every single day. But the fact is, some days I just feel it more than other days, and I don't know why. I don't know what kind of law that is, whatever it is. I don't know what that is, but I do want to overcome that, and I can't just keep on wanting these. I do need to make it happen. So I'm not going to go back just because I don't think I'm going to make much more progress. I try to push myself to failure and I get pretty close, but I hate saying I can't, but it's like something is stopping me. I don't understand. But I do believe if I get in a new routine where I'm going to a new gym at the same time every single day, and I get into the habit of having that great workout, it'll be easy to have consistent fire workouts. So that's my plan. I just got to try to figure out what does it take in order to achieve X, and that may just be it. One topic that I would like to discuss is outside validation. Now, what is that? That is when an outside factor, such as other people, validate you and you feel great because of it. And it's easy to feel great from other people. Like if you go hang out with a lot of people and they validate you, you know, they like you and whatnot, you're gonna feel good. But what I find is better is self-validation. If you work on yourself every single day, you're gonna feel great about yourself. And that is when you're by yourself and with other people. If you're only getting validation from other people, when you're by yourself, you're not gonna feel too great. I am trying to reach that perfect self-validation. I know when I'm working hard and when I'm not. So how I act is gonna reflect how I feel. I'm young. Sometimes I get FOMO for not going out and getting drunk and hanging out with friends, but I know what would make me feel better is if I really worked on myself, grinded hard, and just felt amazing about myself. I'd feel confident, and I've said this before, the best feeling ever is when you're growing, when you're prioritizing self-improvement and it's showing, when you feel a sense of pride by doing the things you don't necessarily want to do, but know that it will turn you into a better person. You'll feel so good about yourself, and I believe that is what you should seek rather than outside validation.